Okay, I have to talk a little low, but let me know if y'all can hear me, okay? I got sleeping peeps in the house. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I guess I can, well, I'm not going to change my name. It can still be Silent Eating. So I'm just working on my mac and cheese. Glad y'all can hear me. So I just use regular boxed Velveeta, and then this is a queso. It's going to be white cheese. We've never tried the white cheese, so we're going to try it this time. But I always put egg in mine, and then I'll add some more cheese, and I'll bake it. And I've already put my turkey in the oven. Well, I got turkey breast. I'm only cooking for the 3 of us, but I swear you would think it was a whole army. Is anybody else out cooking this morning? I know Mr. Merrandy is supposed to be going live at 8:15, so we talked about jumping on each other's panels, but I think I may just let him run with it and just be in the chat. He's funny. Okay, so hey Salty, hey Angie, hey Mizzy, Jezebel, hey y'all. Make sure I ain't missed anybody. Okay. Happy Thanksgiving to all you guys and anyone in the bushes. I wasn't gonna do this, but you know what? I said, why not? And then I was gonna try it silent. I can't say silent. It's the two of Yep. I'm thinking about canceling and staying home. Did you ever find out about the turkey? was going to do this part last night and just have to put it in the oven today, but my back started hurting last night, guys. I had to get off of here. I did get my dressing finished up, and all it has to do is go in the oven in a little while. I did, and now I feel bad about making other plans. Well, can you not feel well? So I've got this all mixed up, and all I'm gonna do. I can't believe nobody said anything about me putting an egg in there. I usually get flack about putting egg. People say, "Why do you do that?" I just do. Is everybody elevated this morning? Look at these dishes. Now, everybody elevated. Well, I think it depends on the store. My little gadgets are trying to show themselves to y'all. I know I feel like I'm whispering and that you can't hear all that I'm saying, but there's a reason for that. Look. And no, I'm not using metal on my nonstick pan. The wooden spoon. Hey, minion. What you doing? I know I couldn't stay silent, so I was just gonna do my thing and be silent. And I was like, oh, that kind of sucks. So and that will go in the oven in a little while. So that one's just going to be set to the side. So I got my turkey breast in the oven because we don't need a big turkey. Just for Did y'all notice that Michelle's Rumble account is gone? I did not. I did not. Usually I never even know that she's live over there. I'm blocked anyway, so I got blocked. Maybe I just get blocked for telling the truth. So there's that. You still see it, maybe? I know one time they said it was gone, and I could still see it, but these dishes, and then I wash some, keep them from building up. You know, okay. She blocked me when I tried telling her that she couldn't use Eddie's tax return for a mortgage application. I got blocked when remember when she was trying to dox Beezer, and she said that she was trying to dox her job, which she was totally wrong. But anyway, so she was trying to dox Beezer's job, and then and she was saying where she worked, and then I can't believe it was if it was later on that stream or the next night. I think it was the next night. She said, "I don't dox employers or places of employment." And I said, "Hold on." I said, "Didn't you just dox Beezer's job?" And she ignored it. And then I said it again. And then I got timed out. And now I'm permanently banned for just telling her, "Hey, you might want to watch what you're saying because you're bold-faced lying and it can be proven, you know?" So I'm blocked for telling the truth. Yeah, people can say all kinds of crap over there, but if you tell her the truth, you're blocked. Make that make sense. Really don't. Every once in a while, there'll be something going on with her that might pique my interest, but for the most part, yeah, she's played out. She still thinks that she's God's gift to YouTube, Rumble, the world, men, and I just think she's disgusting. tried to support her at first. She's just a nice human being. You always look for redeeming qualities in people, especially when they're bad people. Well, they've got to have some redeeming qualities. You probably can't even hear me. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, y'all probably couldn't hear me. I forgot I didn't have my Bluetooth on. I'm talking through the computer. But when there are bad people, you try to look for some kind of redeeming qualities, and I just can't find any in that woman. I can't. And I've tried. But I guess it is what it is. You know what? I think I'm just gonna put that there for review while I get my potatoes cooked. Yeah, 0. Absolutely. Someone went into MS law was to tell her to stop speaking of tragic and bees or any polite terms on the side, and her mom's kept looking at me. Well, that's basically when I got it, Minion. When she was doing the Beezer tragic ordeal, and then she doxed Beezer's job, which was not Beezer's job, and then she said that she didn't dox employment. So yeah, I was done. Now I just, if something interesting happens, it's usually clipped, and I just watch that. That's how I usually don't even notice if she's here or not. Yeah, that stupid mod, man. Later Gator, whatever. See you later, Gator. You can't sneak in this house. No. Good morning. Tell the folks good morning. Good morning. We woke him up, y'all. We woke him up. I was gonna do a silent stream, but I can't stay silent. So okay. Hey toys. Hey y'all. Okay, I can be a little bit louder now. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Man, that lady is just a hot mess. I tell you what though, I think I'll tell you my favorite Michelle story part, whatever video, whatever. My favorite one was her all dressed up for the award show, and then she fell. It wasn't so much that she fell. Girl got decked out for some YouTube awards. I was like, oh, no, you didn't. I laughed so freaking hard at that. I think I literally spit drink out of my nose. Toys, I have been up since 5. I was gonna get up at 4, and I was like, nah, I can't do this. So I got up at 5. I slept an hour late, and I've been in here working. I just decided and I was gonna do a silent stream, and then cause people were sleeping, and then because I can get loud, and it was like what 2 or 3 minutes into it, I said I can't do this. I gotta talk. We should all call her and wish her happy tea day. Okay, well, Maisie, you do that, and you can just throw my name on the card. there's my alarm right there, because I have to be at work at 8, and a lot of days I work from home. So that's my alarm in case I doze back off or I'm doing something like, hey, you need to get ready to log on. So that's what that was. Hi, Shelly. Welcome. Welcome, honey. I was going to be silent, but I can't keep my mouth shut. She acted like she was on the red. Girl, you know she did. She acted like she was straight up at the Oscars or something. I'd like to thank, first of all, I'd like to thank God, and then I'd like to thank all you little people who made this award possible. I wish they'd let her get the award. I really do, because I would have loved to. You know, and even though it's that side, I kind of understand why they disqualified her. I mean, that was the day she was drinking and driving, but it still would have been funny as hell to see her accepting that award. It's a long ass time ago. Well, I'm so glad that you're here, because I I still watch Wog from time to time. I don't chat. Um, I never said anything bad about him during all of that mess, but he said something about me and it hurt my feelings. So I don't know, but I remember you now. I'm glad you're here, honey. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope y'all can hear me. I'm all over this kitchen, and I don't have my Bluetooth on because last night I sounded like I was underwater. I know my boss is Canadian, and she went back home last month to celebrate Thanksgiving with her family. So I always know when the Canadian Thanksgiving is, because she'll leave and she'll go up there, and she always brings us back like candies and some little cookie things, wafer. They are so good, but we only get them when she goes to Canada. And I'm telling you, she brought back some dill pickle Doritos one time. I haven't seen them here. They may be here. I'm sure they're here somewhere in the States, but I haven't seen any. Those dill pickle Doritos were amazing. But I've only gotten them from her from Canada. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Have y'all seen dill pickle Doritos? If y'all have, I want some. Not really. I'm watching what I eat now, except for today. But okay, it's Mizzy. I'm opening a new sponge for today. New out the pack, brand new. If y'all know, we cannot deal with reused sponges. Got to have clean sponges. So buy them by bulk. Can't help it. But Shelly, if you still go over to Wogs, tell him I said hello. And I hope, don't tell him when he's drinking. And I hope he's doing well. I've never see. I don't know if it's a Canada thing or a I haven't seen them here. Now, I haven't looked on Amazon or anything. You could probably find them there, but they could even be bootleg from Canada. You know what I mean? They might have brought them over. That was so dumb. I heard that. With moms, I didn't poop. On my platers. But they were so good. They really were. Okay, so there is a link um, in my description of the video of the live, and it is it's Merrandy's link for the live this morning. Mr. Merrandy is going live at 8:15, so about 45ish, 40 minutes, whatever. And he's going to finish up his Thanksgiving stuff. And, he's always fun to watch. So if you haven't subbed up, go sub up. The link is in my description in this live. And I'll be over there. I'll probably just stay in chat. I don't know yet. And y'all know it'll be fun. The ones that have been over there. He is funny as hell. So. I'll be in the bushes there. Got to get in the kitchen myself after coffee. Hey, beautiful Rebecca. How you doing this morning? I was talking to you, baby. I've seen you in some chats that I've missed you. Hey, Jen's mom. Happy Thanksgiving, huh? Glad to see ya. I'm so glad that y'all stopped over this morning to hang out with me for just a few. Hitting the road to my daughter and son-in-law. Well, that'll be fun. How far you got to drive? Like, you don't have to tell me where, just like hours or miles. You ever have those moments where you walk across the room to do something, you get there, and then you forget why you walked over there? So I'm about to cut up my taters for my mashed potatoes. It's been rough in life, but I mean, oh, honey. Well, I hope and pray that things start looking up for you. I don't know what's going on, but I know I miss you, and reach out to me if you want to talk. Just email me, and we can chat. We can figure out how to chat. You're one of my close peeps. Taking y'all with me for a walk to the market. Well, Mizzy, I need some stuff, so pick me up some stuff while you're there, okay? I actually do need some stuff. And I'm not from the grocery store. I need some stuff from like the little convenience store that I go to up the road. But you know, they had a thing on the door that said Thanksgiving Day hours. And I go in the store every day. And I didn't even look to see what the hours were. So I'm gonna peel these potatoes using hey Mizzy, this is the knife I'm using to peel my potatoes. You know, my favorite knife. This is the old ass knife, y'all. This was my grandma's knife. All of this, it's like one piece. It feels like it's kind of welded together. This is metal. This thing is sharp. I love this knife. I don't care what it's for. It works. I can get the closest skin off these taters with no problem. I can't wait to receive my new knife, though. That means he's going to get me because she claims I used the wrong one for chopping onions. You talking about my knife? It's weird looking, ain't it? But it is, and then it's that handle is metal too. But it was my grandmother's, and I've just kept it sharp. But I swear I love this thing. And the bottom part is so smooth. It's just a clean knife. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see. I know, Rebecca. You know, I'm like that too. I love to cook with my grandma's. So she's got an old pressure cooker. Um, the top, you know, the old time it had a top. It looked more like a boiler. Well, the top is gone, but the bottom part is still the boiler, and I use that boiler. And then I was showing my here. I was showing my cast iron. Sorry, y'all, it still got cornbread bits in it, but I was showing my cast iron skillet yesterday because I made the cornbread. And I'm 44, and for my 18th birthday, which I asked for it, it's a weird thing for an 18th birthday, but this is what I wanted. I wanted a set of cast iron skillets already treated. So when I opened the box, it was a set of cast iron skillets, and she had already treated them for me. And I still use them to this day. So, I mean, I have to treat them every now and then. But, yeah, I think about her when I use certain things, especially this knife. I would never get rid of this knife. Let's see. I do what? Use the wrong knife? We have an old pressure cooker from my mother-in-law who passed. I'm afraid of it. Well, if I had the top, I probably wouldn't be afraid of it because I saw her use it so many times. But I swear I don't know what happened. We had a box when we moved, and I swear I still haven't found it. And there was a few things in it. And I keep telling my husband, it has, you know, certain things we're like, we can't find it anywhere. Well, it's in the box. It's in the mysterious box. And I think that's where the lid to it went. But the bottom part's great. I don't have an Instapot. I want an Instapot. I think I would like it. I don't have an air fryer. I think I would like that too. So let's see. Cast iron lasts for a lifetime. I've never owned one, but I really want to. Oh my God. Who the is this? Did we get him out of here? And nobody asked you to be here, asshole. So kindly see your way out. Goodbye. Okay. Just somebody that has nobody for Thanksgiving, so they try to rile somebody up. I wasn't even looking at the chat, y'all. Toys, it's Thanksgiving. You got permission to just throw them out of here. And anybody else that's got a wrench in here, just throw them out. You can cuss them out too if you want to, and then throw them out. I don't care. Just not Rapper. If he comes in talking his mess, we'll keep him. It probably was Rapper. Well, if anybody ever gets a cast iron skillet and uh, and you want to know how to treat it, I plan on doing a video on how to treat them to where they're non-stick. You have to keep it up. You don't put them in a dishwasher. You know, there's certain ways you have to wash them, or you'll have to retreat every time. So I didn't notice either till I looked up and Toys was telling, Salty was telling them to shut up or something. I was like, what is going on? Then I saw the idiot. It's probably just Rapper under an alt. Okay, well, I will definitely do one. My husband bought a big one. Um, one thing that his father passed away not too long ago, and a few months while he was still able to, walk around and do things, he taught my husband how to make his famous um, sausage gravy and biscuit. And so my husband went out and bought this cast iron skillet to make the gravy in. And I'm in the process of treating it. When you get a new one, it takes a while to get it to set, especially if you use it. But I'll do a video and I'll show y'all on that one. And then of course y'all saw I love them when they turn black. When they turn black, they're better to me. When I first got mine, it was like silver. I was like, but Grandma, I wanted a black one. She said it'll turn black. Angie. It's like, oh, okay. Um, let's see. You are, is it 3 or 4 hours behind me? If you leave now on a jet plane, you could be here in time. I come get you. Hey, Mama J. Happy Thanksgiving. Love you. Okay, so jump on a jet plane and come to the airport. I'm about 10 minutes from the airport and I'll come pick you up. I lost power the other night. Yep, I could have done a bathtub stream for you. Y'all, this is so I was gonna pop on stream in the other community I belong to. And I was in the bathtub and I was like, well, I can come on, but it'll just be my avatar. Wouldn't that have been a slip up moment? But when I got out, I was going to hop on for just a little bit and tell everybody, hey, my power went out. So, and I don't like to stream from my phone. I'm not used to it. And plus, I didn't know when it was going to come back. So I tried to save everything I could. Y'all, let me tell you. So I'm always, when I'm driving or something, I'm always trying to find something to listen to or, you know, I found this girl. She was giving an update about her son that was in the hospital, and she was doing it from the bathtub. Cam on. Now, granted, she had it positioned to where you could see her face. She was kind of leaning up so you could just see her face. And one of the comments said, you need to be brave and have a little slip here and there. Are you kidding me? I mean, the topic of her son in the hospital, and she is doing a bathtub stream. I don't know. Maybe she just needed like super chats or something for medication, or I don't know. I just thought I was just like, what? Yeah, she was trying to get those views. Christina Chase Bryan. Well, I have to. That night, because I've been working in that room for Mama. I was soaking in some Epsom salt, so, and then I end up getting too hot in the bathtub. Is what happens, and I can't stay in there as long as I should actually for it to work. But then I got out, and then a few minutes later, I had just got my clothes on. Everything went dark. Like, well, dang. I mean, everything just dropped. I think I got. Didn't I come smash your property in Monopoly yesterday? I'm trying. I'm trying to get my stuff, my food done in the Monopoly game. And by the time Monopoly game, I can't play it every day. I was playing it every day, but I can't do it every day. But I am. But during the like holidays and stuff, like Halloween, they did some cool cars, and this time they're having food, and you have a partner. It's it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Oh, that turkey's smelling good, y'all. Let's see. I got called out for not making food. Hey, I didn't finish all the cars. But I think I waited too late to get partnered up with people for Halloween. Y'all don't forget now, Mr. Merrandy is going live at 8:15, and the link is in my live description. So I'm gonna end mine in a few, but I hope y'all come over there. He is so funny, Mama J. You would love him. He is so funny. You would crack up. So I hope you come over there, at least for a few, just to see what I'm talking about. He's going to be cooking. Last night he made red velvet cupcakes. And this is the husband. Do you remember me telling you that I reconnected with one of my childhood best friends that we practically lived together? Um, he's Merrandy's husband. Um, so okay, well this is her husband. So she started a channel, and he he comes on and does things, and he's hilarious. Hilarious. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Excuse me, hold on. There's Rapper. Sorry, I missed you, Rapper. Well, if you don't, you always say somebody and say, "Oh, bye." Usually it's, I know you've done Mizzy, and it's Thanksgiving, dude. Just remember that. Be thankful that we like for you to come in. You're our favorite troll, dude. But if that was you coming in under that other account a while ago, which I think it was, that was uncalled for on Thanksgiving, honey. But if you want to change your mood and attitude, you can stay. We just let him unless he gets like too bad with it. Then sometimes we just people aren't in the mood for it. But usually I don't care. But that one while ago, I didn't know him. I kind of think it was Rapper under an alt. But if I know you and you a troll, okay, we can play ball. If I don't know you, just get gone. I have enough trolls. I don't need any more. Thank you. And Rapper is the king of my trolls over here. But you can't be talking about my peeps though. So yeah, I got a troll. If you scroll up, his name is Rapper. He's all of our troll. He always says somebody's here. Ooh, bye. I think he just picks a name at random. And and then usually a few minutes later it's uh I'm kidding, I'm sorry, how are you? Or if he's had a bad day, he'll tell us about his day. But he's a troll. But we let him stay. Unless he gets too bad, then we'll silence him for a little bit. Yeah, Rapper is the troll. But I also think he was the troll that was in here a while ago, Alert Channel or whatever. If that was you, Rapper, stick to Rapper, because that, I mean, but if you're gonna say things like that, just say it under your own name. Don't be scared. Don't be scary now. Okay. Excuse me, y'all. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Y'all, Mama J, she's from California. And I say certain words, and then she wasn't scary one of them. Don't be scary. And she tries to imitate me, and when she does it, it is so funny. It is so funny. Everybody laughs when she tries to imitate me. Oh me. Let's see what time. Okay. So don't forget that Mr. Merrandy goes live in about 15 minutes. So there was another word too. Like it was, uh, oh, I told her we were talking about um, hauntings and ghosts and things, and I said something, but I said they're gonna come and hate you, or the haints are gonna come out. She said, "Hate? What's a hate?" But the way she said, I will never hate. Okay, so question in here: who has never heard of a haint? Raise your hand or put one in the chat if you've never heard of a haint. Thank you, Toys, for dropping that link. So a haint is a real, but when she said, she's haint, and she's from California, so she sounds like a California girl. Every once in a while, there's a word that makes you think, wait a minute, are you sure you're not from my side of the tracks? But when she said, hey, y'all, I thought I would I was literally laughing so hard at that. It was like, okay, so y'all never, where are y'all from? Anybody in here from Louisiana? Just, you know. Okay, let me give y'all the definition of a haint, the real definition. I don't want to give you mine because it will. Okay. A ghost, a supernatural being. It's an alternative form of haunt. So instead of, I know back in certain day they would call it, they're gonna hate you. There's it's a haint. The haints are coming out. It's a ghostly thing. But a lot of people have never heard of the word. And me and my husband, we say it all the time.
You talking about the haints? Yeah.
The haint. And Mama Jay's in the chat.
People ain't never heard no haint.
No.
Well, they'll find out what it
is. Y'all see, he sounds just as country as me. But yeah, she said, I'm on hate. She kept trying to get it right. So she said it like 5 times in a row. She said, I'm on hate, honk, hate, honk. It was the funniest thing. It was like, hate, honk, hate.
Y'all look it up. It's a real thing.
I just read him the definition, but yes, haint is a real thing. And
they will get you.
They will get you.
In the South, where the Civil War was, Civil War battleground.
Yeah, yes, you hear about haints on the Civil War battlegrounds too. So just look it up. It's a little bit of history, but the word is definitely there. But the I'll never forget. That's one of the funniest things I've ever heard is her try to say haint. Haint, haint. Mama Jay said hey with a heart. I think he's in the back. Wait a minute, I hear him. He's getting his blood pressure and his cholesterol. Oh man. I said Mama J said hey with a heart.
Hello. Happy Thanksgiving.
Mama J, he said hello and happy Thanksgiving. Let's see, pie and gravy bought walking home now. So are you gonna stay home, Miss? I love learning new stuff every day. That a dirty version of an angry vagina? It probably could be for a haint.
Did you tell them about the hang we had our house down in Greenville?
No, I ain't got into all that. We'll get into the haint that we had in our house. When we lived in Georgia. And if you really want to hear about it, you could probably can they look up the Battle of Grizzleville like online and
You can look at the battle of anything.
okay. If you want to know about it, just look up the Battle of Grizzleville. It's in Macon, Georgia.
We lived right in the middle of the battleground.
And we lived right there. We lived on the battleground basically. And yeah. So there's some stories to tell, but we'll get into that. They're real stories. But if you want to know the precursor to that, just look up the Battle of Griswoldville. 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 I know sometimes I talk fast and I'm country too, so sometimes it just all runs together.
Oh, gee willikers. They talk like a Yank.
Hey, I got Yanks in here now.
They tell them, gee willikers, guys.
And I got Canadian. And I've got
Hey.
Hey. English.
Good night.
That's all straight. My hubby says hello to everybody and happy Thanksgiving. See, I figured haint was a combo of two words. What, he ain't? Yep. Well, it kind of sounded like two words when Mama J tried to say it. Haint. Yep. Oh. I'll never forget it. Oh my gosh. One day I'll just have to have her on just so she can say that for you. Hey, hey, oh, oh. Y'all would love Mama J. Mama J, I think Mama J and Mizzy would probably get along better than I get along with each of you. I think you two are kindred spirits and y'all just don't know it. So I think Ms. Maz and Mama J would be like one and they would feel each. I think they would get it. I really do. I'm gonna have to introduce you to because I think y'all would like each other a lot. A lot. Okay, guys. I am going to end my stream because I know Mr. Merrandy is going live in a few. Again, the link is in the video description. It's over on Merrandy Go Round. And I might pop on or I might just be in chat. I was asked if I wanted to come on. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see. These are my tater chops. So I got to cut those up and get them ready for mashed taters and all that good stuff. Beezer, I hope you're feeling better. Happy Thanksgiving, honey. Thanks so much for popping in. I've missed you. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna head out, and don't forget to go up at Fair and spend some more time with us while we get all this prepared. And yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Maybe go live later. You never know. Never know now. So, all right, happy Thanksgiving. I'll see y'all in a few. Bye.